Welcome back, everyone, to the Bears Football Plays YouTube channel. Today is Sunday, December 8th, and I'm back bringing out some more plays. I just vanished for a second in the NBA. We have some more action Sunday. We're going to be looking at a rematch. Golden State going up against the T-Wolves. They're going to try to beat them back-to-back days on their home floor. Then we have the Trailblazers going up against the Lakers. So we have some pretty decent games today. 4 plays in total for the Sunday slate. Before that, let's take a look at the games for Saturday. Also, you notice something at the bottom now. I will not be here breaking down videos Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. First time I've stepped away from the channel in 2+ years. It's going to feel good. Brother's coming down from Maine and his wife. We're going to do Thanksgiving on Wednesday, Christmas on Thursday, have another Christmas on Monday. So I'm going to be busy. It's going to be a good time, but I did look ahead on the schedule as well. No college football besides the Army-Navy game on Saturday, one NFL game, and the NBA only has a couple games throughout the week as well. So we're not going to be missing much. I am going to put all my plays on Twitter at Bears Profit if you guys are interested, but hopefully you guys will come back on Friday or on Saturday for the Army-Navy game and for some more NBA action. So just wanted to get that out there. Make sure everybody has a very clear understanding that I will not be here Tuesday through Friday of next week. I'm giving you a big advance. I'm just going to keep that down there the rest of the week. But let's take a look at the plays for Saturday. 2-0 day so far. Cleveland, they tried to screw us, but they could not. The Hornets, 102 points. They had 100 points with 4 minutes left in the game. Only scored 2 more points. And then the Cavs did win by 14, so that one barely covers. They were up also 38-14, I want to say, in the first quarter because Evan Mobley couldn't miss a shot. But they covered. Doesn't matter how we cover, we covered. 1-0 on the game pick, 1-0 on the player prop as well. Donovan Mitchell, under 23.5. It came out extremely low this morning. Not sure if that was by design, but he only shot 12 times. So obviously somebody somewhere knew something. It wasn't me. I thought this was going to be a blowout, and he'd sit out the fourth quarter, but he went under 23.5 points. We will take the under any way we get it. We have the Nuggets, minus 13.5. They're going to be playing here in a couple hours. And then Nikola Jokic, over 28.5 points. No, we got 29.5 points, right? Hold, please. I want to say it was 28.5. I don't know why I'd have 29.5 up there. We got him 29.5 as the other play. So both those plays have not started. Looking for the sweep. That would be awesome going into Sunday. Let's take a look at the Sunday plays. T-Wolves going up against the Golden State Warriors. Georgia just hit a field goal, 3-6 now in the second quarter, but we're on the NBA. Like I said, we're 2-0 on the NBA on Saturday, and they're all one unit, so they all pay out the same. So all these games are the same. Conference championship games, not overshine anything. All right. Let's look at this game. Same venue, same team, same location, same everything. Maybe the same outcome? Maybe. I don't think so. I think the Warriors are a pretty good team. They haven't been playing well over the last several weeks. I think they were on that 6-game losing streak. They beat the Rockets, and they dropped a home game in their last one against the T-Wolves. But the T-Wolves have been struggling as well because they haven't been able to score. They've been playing good defense, but then all of a sudden they scored a bunch of points against Golden State because Anthony Edwards came alive, 30-plus points, 8+ assists, doing his thing for the T-Wolves. I'm now in the spot where I have to break this game down because it is one of the bigger games on the slate, and my heart is still telling me Golden State's going to win this game. My brain is telling me to go off of what I saw in the last game on Friday night. So that means if those two things fail, you got to go to your gut. So you're going through your entire body here. Usually not a great sign for taking a bet, but I am going to stay confident with this play. I'm going to go back to the Warriors on the money line as the play. They missed a ton of open shots in that game. They were turning the ball over left and right. Steph Curry was not good in the game either. Jonathan Kuminga not making anything from the outside. Ton of turnovers, especially in the second half. They're going to bounce back here. They're not going to lose back-to-back games at home. I'm going to take the Warriors here on the money line as the first play. For the second play today, we're going to look at the Blazers going up against the Lakers. Not a big breakdown here. The Lakers are continuing to fall in the Western Conference. They've got to turn the season around at some point. This is where it has to happen. You can't lose games when LeBron James, at the age of 39, has triple-doubles. You cannot. Also, Anthony Davis had 30-plus points. I'm almost positive. I think they combined for 70-something. You cannot lose games if those two players are doing 70-plus points and LeBron James has a triple-double. It's unacceptable. They allowed 1,000 points once again. Trae Young was insane. I think he had a 30-20 game or a 40-20 game, something like that. But he hit the game winner. LeBron James had maybe the worst game-winning attempt I've ever seen. He shot from half court for some reason with 6 seconds left in the game. Hit that off of the backboard. He threw it 1,000 miles an hour off the backboard. Had no shot of making that. Again, though, LeBron James having a triple-double at 39. You cannot lose that game. J.J. Redick has to figure this out. I think they're going to figure it out in this game. The Lakers are a good team on paper. They're just not playing very well on the court right now. Portland, young team. They're going to be good hopefully later on, a couple years, 2-3 years down the road. But for right now, this is a game the Lakers have to win to turn the season around. I'm going to take them against the spread as the play. Let's go to the player props. First player prop of the day. We're going to be looking at the 76ers going up against the Bulls. The Bulls are flip-flopping with the Wizards for 29th and 30th best defense in the NBA. Give it up for those two teams. They just continue to be horrible defensively this season. I'm going to go with Tyrese Maxey over his points. I love Tyrese Maxey. I took him a bunch last season. I haven't really been able to take him this season because he's been inconsistent. He's still inconsistent whenever I was looking at the plays. But this slate's not the best for player props, and I think Tyrese Maxey does have some value because we're probably going to get a discount line on his points. So I'm going to take his over total points as the play. Looking at his numbers, he scored 16 points in back-to-back games, but we can't really hold that against him because he's been going up against the Magic in both those games. That's the second best team on defense this season behind the OKC Thunder. The Magic, though, they are screwed. I don't know if you guys saw the news. Franz Wagner tore his oblique, I believe, so he's going to be out for maybe the entire season. Magic keep getting screwed with their best players getting hurt. But going back to Maxey here, I like the over points just on shot volume alone. He's shot 17-plus times in 4 of the last 5 games. He has shot 7-plus times from deep in 3 consecutive. He's just not been making his shots. He's made 2 of 21 from the outside. He is a great player. This is a good team to start making those shots. The Bulls are horrible defensively. I'm going to take him here probably at a discount rate, 23.5, 24.5 as the player prop for today. Second play, last play of the day, we have Steph Curry going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves, the rematch. This is a Hall of Fame player. This is the best shooter in the NBA history. I don't think that's up for debate. I think everybody would say that he's the best shooter in NBA history. He has been struggling a little bit this season. Some of the things that could have happened, he's either getting up there in age. Some of these injuries have been maybe, throwing him off a little bit, or he's just getting off to a slow start. And over the next several months, he's going to be Steph Curry of old. I know he's not Steph Curry of 2020 scoring 30-plus points per game, but he's still shooting 45% from the field and 41% from 3. He's only scoring 22.6 points per game. He has missed a couple games here and there with some injuries or with rest management, which that shouldn't be a thing. I get it, but it shouldn't be a thing. But the last game against the T-Wolves, he only made 6 shots. Steph Curry, he's got to stay aggressive for the Golden State Warriors to put up any points. He's not shooting enough. 17 shot attempts against the T-Wolves sounds like a lot. He's got to be 20-plus, 25-plus per game. He was also pretty bad from deep in the last game against the T-Wolves, only made 33% of his shots. And like I said, he's been struggling a little bit over the last several games, only making 10 of 34 from deep. That's 29%. I am going to trust him in this game. He is a Hall of Fame player. He is the best shooter in the NBA history, so we're probably going to get another discounted rate here as well. So give me the over 22.5, most likely as his play there. Let's go to the recap graphic. We're going to be taking the Warriors on the money line back-to-back. Can't lose back-to-back at home against the same team. Lakers going to be against the spread. Spread's not out yet. I'd assume if everybody plays, it'd be like minus 9.5. That's what would be my guess. Steph Curry over 23.5, maybe 22.5. Then Tyrese Maxey over 23.5 as the 2 final plays there. Guys, it's going to do it for the NBA plays and props for Sunday, December 8th slated games. So you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop like this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.